Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hew. In today's video, we'll be looking at the construction of a regular polygon given a diagonal or given a circle. Now, in the previous video, we looked at the construction of the cycloid, and you could visit that video after you have completed watching this one. We aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us. We'll be starting the video now. Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hew. In today's video, we'll be constructing a regular polygon given its diagonal. That is, it will be inside of a given circle. Alright? Now in the previous video, we looked at the construction of a cycloid. So perhaps you could visit that video after. Alright, let us start now. So the first thing we're going to draw is a given diagonal, right? So our diagonal for today is 90 millimeters. So we're going to draw a line 90 millimeters, enter. All right. We're going to center the drawing. All right. Now we're going to label this diagonal. We're going to label it AB. So we'll go single line text. We're going to turn off snap. I'm going to click right here. The height, we're going to make the height 6 millimeters. Rotational angle 0. And capital A. This would be M. Enter. All right. Now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna draw our circle, okay? So we're gonna go circle, center, the midpoint. Here it is, good. The diameter would be at the end point of the line. Enter. All right. Or we're gonna center it a bit, okay? So you can see better. All right, good. We're going to move the A outside of the circle. So we're going to use the move command. We're going to click on the A, enter, base point. Right. All right. The next thing we're going to do, the polygon that we're constructing is a pentagon. As you know, the pentagon has 5 sides, okay? All right. So depending on the polygon that you want to draw, you'll divide the line AM into the required number of sides, all right? So we are doing a pentagon, so we're going to divide the line AM into 5 divisions, all right? So we're going to go line, any angle, any length, enter. Then we're going to mark 5 arcs. So we're going to go arc, center, start, end. So we're going to come here. That's the center point. The arc, we're going to make it 6 millimeters, enter. So that's 1. I'm going to mark another one. Center, start, end at this intersection, 6 millimeters. Start, center, start, end, intersection there, 6. So go center, start, end, 6. So go center, start, end, that's 6. All right, so let's number them now. So go single line text. This would be, need to turn off. We're going to number it after we have finished drawing the line. So we're going to go line from the 5th division. Enter. What we're going to do now, we're going to copy this line. This line will be 5M. Let me put the 5 here for you. So we're going to the height 4 millimeters. So we're going to come here. 4 millimeters. Enter. Rotational angle 0. This will be 5. All right. So we're going to draw this line 5M parallel from Let me label it for you. So single line text, so this would be turn off object snap. This point, this would be 1. This one would be 2. This one would be 3. This point would be 4. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna draw a line parallel. The line 5M parallel from 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna move it away. It's a little bit too close, so I'm gonna move this away from the point so you can see them a little bit clearly. All right, good. So I'm gonna copy this line. This is how we would draw a line parallel in AutoCAD. Enter. I'm gonna select the base point here. All right, so we're gonna copy here. Copy. Copy. I'm gonna center the drawing. Enter. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna trim off the excess lines, right? So we're gonna go to trim, and we're just gonna come right along there and they'll be trimmed. All right, good. Now, what we're gonna do now, remember, we need a pentagon, right? At 2, this point right here, right? I'm gonna label 2 there, so you remember. So single line text, right here at 2. I'm gonna turn off object snap right here at 2. This is 2. All right, through 2, we're gonna draw a construction line going through there. All right, so what we're gonna do, from A, we're gonna mark an arc radius, the diagonal, which is AM. So we're gonna go arc, center start in. So we're gonna turn on object snap because I turned it off not too long ago. We're gonna turn it on. Endpoint. This will be the radius. The radius will be 90, right? I'm gonna come right up like that. Good. So if you have a compass, it's a compass you would have used a while ago if you're using the traditional instruments. So you're gonna go center. I'm gonna do the same procedure um from M. I'm gonna scribe a radius of 90, which is equal to the diagonal, and I'm gonna come down just like that. Enter. Where the two arcs intersect, that point will be N. So we're gonna label it. So we're gonna go single line text right here. I'm gonna turn off object snap. This would be N. All right. Now I'm gonna use the break command to this arc is a little bit too long. If I was using the traditional instruments, it would let it stay, but we're on AutoCAD and I want it to look neat. So I'm gonna come down to modify. I'm gonna come down to this one, break at a point. So the first step is to select the object that you want to break. Press enter. Then the next information it is asking you to identify the breakpoint, right? So I'm gonna choose right here. Enter. So we're gonna check now. See? Look at this one. This is one line. If you come here now, this is now 2 arcs. Right? So I can press delete and get rid of it. All right? Good. Now the next step is to draw a line from N. So I'm gonna turn on object snap because I turned it off. From N intersection going through 2. Right here. Enter. right? Then you're going to extend this line to intersect the circle. So we're going to use the extend command. The shortcut for extend is EX. And when I click on it, just keep clicking on it, it'll be extended. Good, right? Good job. Enter. Now, this point, I'm going to label it single line text. This will be B. 4 mm height, rotational angle 0. This would be B. The distance from A to B, that is the length of a side. So what we're going to do, we're going to come here. So dimension aligned. So we're going to click this, and we'll come this way. This is saying 52. Let me move it away. 52, 87. All right, we're going to go to dim style. DIM for short. We're going to click modify. Then we're going to, under the fit tab, we're going to change this to 3 to make it bigger, let it fit bigger. Press OK. Modify. I'm going to change units now. So instead of a comma, I'm going to come here, I'm going to choose period, press OK. Close. All right, so what we have to do now, I have to move this away, right? Because it's too close. All right, what we're going to do now, shift over the drawing so you can see. All right, so we're going to move the A. We need to turn off object snap. So we're going to move, turn off object snap. Select the object, press enter, base point, any point. Would be a base point. All right, there it is. And the M is a little bit too close. We're going to move the M. Enter, select the thing, base point. Good, a little bit better. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to mark, this would be the first point, right? So from B, I'm going to mark an arc to intersect the circle which we drew to represent the diagonal equal, we're going to mark an arc equal to 52.87 from B. So we're going to go arc, center, start, end. We need to turn on object snap. All right, that's the center. And this radius would be 52.87. Enter. I'll mark the arc there. This point would be C. So let me label it. This is C. C. All right. Now the arc is a little bit too long. When I'm finished going around, I'll come and fix it. All right. So we're gonna go arc, center, start, end. The center would be here, right? And the radius would be 52.87. Enter. Okay? This will be D. So let me label D for you. So this point, I'm gonna turn off object snap for the time being. This point would be D. D. All right? We're gonna move it away from the arc. So we're gonna go move base point, enter. All right, that's D. All right, from D, we're gonna mark another arc. So we're gonna go center, start, end. We're gonna turn on object snap to pick up the intersection. So there. And we're gonna mark a radius 52.87. Enter. right? That will give you E. So let me label E. So turn off object snap. Start point to be there. The height to be 4, rotational angle 0. This would be E. All right. So these are the points for the pentagon. All right. So I'm going to change it to the outline layer, and I'm just gonna draw it now. So turn on object snap to pick up the point. So we'll go A to B to C, D, E, and then back to A. All right, enter. You close it by pressing enter. All right. Now there is the pentagon, the regular pentagon drawn given the diagonal, right? Or the pentagon drawn in a given circle. All right, so this would have completed the drawing for today's class. Remember, I told you that this arc here is a little bit too long for construction. If you are using a traditional instruments, it can stay. But for our AutoCAD, I'm going to fix it. So I'm going to go to Modify, Break. It says select the object. I select the arc, Enter. Then the break point, I'm going to put it right there. Enter. So if I click on it now, see it's two arcs, so I can click on it and press delete. All right. Likewise, the one these looks a little bit tall. We can do the same thing. So we're gonna go modify, break at a point. So we click the object, press enter, and then we click where we want it to be broken, and then we can also put the numbers at the top here if we want. So we're gonna go single line text. The starting position is here. Rotation, the height would be 4 millimeters for today's video. Rotational angle 0. And this point would be 1. And we already have 2 already. This would be 3. This would be 4. And this point right here would be 5. All right. We're going to move 4 and 5 down closer to the line, to the diagonal line. Enter. I'm going to click here. All right. Likewise, a 3 can come down, move. Right. All right. But whether you number it at the top or at the top of the line AM or on this line that we drew as a construction line, it doesn't matter. As long as this line MN goes through 2, right? All right. Delete. All right. So good job if you followed along. So in today's video, we looked at the construction of a regular polygon given the diagonal, that is a polygon drawn in a circle, it is also referred to. So thanks for watching, and in the next video we'll be constructing a regular polygon given the diameter. So take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.